Apparently, we're going to do this a little bit more intimately than normal. But yeah, something that just hit me. It's hit me a while ago, but it just got me to the point where I actually want to, sit there and talk to a camera about it. Is the fact that something as Mormons we are taught that there is absolute certainty that there is a life to come, and everyone everyone you ever have met, any friend you may have lost, any partner or spouse that may have come and gone, anyone you loved who didn't love you back would be there. When you realize, that's one thing that held you back in a lot of ways is the idea that, and especially when growing up, when you've lived in areas outside of the Mormon bubble or the high population densities of the cult, LDS cult. Yes, I'm surprised I'm this coherent. How much alcohol I've drank tonight. Well, I finished a liter and a half bottle of wine. I'm halfway down a bottle of vodka, and I've been watching Henry Cejudo fights and listening to Pantera, and it just kind of hit me. It's like the last woman, last girl, last female I dated. It ended before I realized Mormonism was a lie. And so, I did some things that it's not all my fault. It's not all her fault. But I did some things I wish I didn't do. Just going through the whole 5 stages of grief. You have someone you care for, you have someone you love, and they tell you they don't want you anymore. It's not an easy thing to deal with. And a lot of us in the church and the cult and the understanding that there is life, we can make things up in the life to come. Can we? And so you know, Johnson County, Iowa, for the longest time was the hardest hit with this whole COVID-19 nonsense. Bullshit. But with me, I am my biggest threat to myself. And so I got to a point where I almost hung myself. So it's like I couldn't wait till life to come to tell her, I'm sorry, I treated you like I texted you so many dumb messages because you didn't end it in a way that was healthy for me. You ended it in a way that was healthy for you, not for us or me, but just for you, which made it unhealthy for both of us. Because I would get drunk every other night, and when I was almost blacked out, I would send her some text messages saying, "Why did you leave?" Until I got to the point where I could finally get her to answer me. I just needed some closure. I just needed one bullshit answer. I mean, that's really all I was looking for. I just wanted one more excuse to latch onto the excuse she wrote in her note to me. But I knew I couldn't make it up to her in the life to come. I couldn't apologize to her in the next life. I had to do it in this. So that took a lot of work. Took a lot of work. And so anything... Yeah. Well... Roast, motherfuckers!